my internet friends, it is me, Jay, back with another video. This is gonna be a little different. This is gonna require a little audience participation. I don't know if you know this, but I am an aspiring writer and an aspiring NaNoWrimo finisher. I have never finished NaNoWrimo in any of the years I've ever done it, but I don't know, I'm feeling weirdly optimistic this year. I live in a different time zone than my boss, which has been allowing me to be very creative before like my workday starts. And I don't know, I mean, I guess like traveling has made me feel really creatively inspired. I've been writing a lot more than I used to. And I just thought, this is the year. This is the year that Jay really gives NaNoWrimo an honest try. And in that vein, I kind of want some book recommendations. So this is where the audience participation comes in. I would like some book recommendations from you. I have here a couple of like prompts that I want these book recommendations to fit into, to kind of fit the vibe of my story. And I just thought that this would be kind of like a fun, like interactive way to like get book recommendations. I also thought it'd be fun to like give you little hints into what my plans are for my NaNoWrimo project. So yeah, let's get into these requests. So book request number 1. I want a book with a murderous girly. I want a girly who's good at murder and is unbothered by it. Like, think Ayola from My Sister the Serial Killer, think Villanelle. That's the vibe I'm going for. So any book recommendations like that, please send them my way. Book request number 2, I really want a book that involves like a love story where one person is spying on the other person. And I don't mean in like a you situation. I don't mean like a creepy stalker situation. I want like person number 1 is like, I don't know, the child of like an evil overlord, and person number 2 is like part of the rebellion and seduces this person to like, I don't know, get information or something like that, but they fall in love. That's kind of what I'm going for. I want a love story full of deceit and betrayal. Book request number 3, I would like a book with cannibalism. Like, I'm thinking like Yellow Jackets. I like the idea of it like being kind of occulty, you know, like, and mysterious. I would also say that it doesn't have to be cannibalism. I was really going for like some kind of taboo, like eating, like either eating people or eating like exotic animals, and bonus points if magic is involved. You know, because spoiler alert, my story involves both those things, cannibalism and magic. I don't know, I'm looking for something in that vein of like gross and magical. Finally, book request number 4, I would like something with a revolution in it. I don't know how to write a revolution, nor have I partaken in a revolution, so I'm having a bit of a problem here. I've been watching a lot of Hello Future Me, who is an incredible like fantasy like writer, story breaker downer. Does incredible breakdowns of like fantasy story writing elements, which ones have done them well, which ones have done them poorly. He's also like probably the #1 fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I really like that. But yeah, I would like any books that you think did a fantasy revolution well. I would love any resources in the same vein as Hello Future Me is about how to like create a convincing fictional revolution. I would like any inspiration that would help me build the actual world of the story. And while we're at it, please send me any resources that you know of about like building fantasy worlds in general, because those are all going to be so helpful for me as I go through Preptober. And yeah, and that's it. That's the video. I know it's so much faster when you don't have to explain the plot of a book. But I still hope that this was a fun video for you. I hope that you send me some recommendations. Like, I will absolutely check them out. I'm thinking about making either like a reading vlog or some sort of like wrap up after the fact. And yeah, and if you're an aspiring writer as well, like feel free to tell me like one of your story projects or a book that you are reading to help get inspiration for your story. That's it for me. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Okay.